What's up, besties? Welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia. Thank you all so very much for being here with me. If you're here and you're having a good day, give me a wave in the comments. All right. We're gonna just start with we're gonna kick it old school. We're gonna go and take a look at what's going on with the Divine Masculine, a certain collective. Okay. It is a general reading. We're just gonna like sneak a little peek and see what's going on in their world, okay? Just get a little bit more sage. The last reading I did was pretty intense. Yeah, so I'm just clearing out the space so that we can get into the vibe. All right, so let's bring the sound bowl. We'll call in spirit and then we'll sneak a peek, okay? Here we go. Right. I'm calling on spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I'm asking for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Okay, let's tap into the Divine Masculine. Let's tap into the strongest collective of Divine Masculines. And what are their feelings currently, right now? What's going on? How are they feeling? We're going to get into what's happening in their world right now. We do have tired, sleepy, drowsy, okay? One more. I want to get one more. Frightened, afraid. Frightened, afraid, and scared, terrified. Oh my gosh. They're tired. Tired of being scared. Tired of being up all night. I'm also getting here. Some of them have problems sleeping or are currently having problems sleeping. And it's interesting because while I was ringing the sound bowl, I heard anxious, anxious, anxious. So there's like an anxiety that I was feeling and hearing the word anxious. So I do feel like a lot of them could be like losing sleep, staying up at night, having still to go to work and not like maybe waking up every hour or not being able to sleep for more than an hour. I'm hearing an hour. So I feel like there's obviously something they're afraid, terrified, scared. What is going on with the Divine Masculine here? They're not getting any sleep, okay? They're definitely up all night. Up all night. Divine Masculine, up all night. Terrified, scared of the dark. Scared of the dark. Divine Feminine, we know y'all bring light into the Divine Masculine's life, so I don't know what this is about. They're afraid. Afraid of the dark. Are you afraid of the dark? Does anyone watch that show? Are you afraid of the dark? Okay, anyways, I did when I was young. Okay, so what's going on here with the Divine Masculine? What's going on with the Divine Masculine? Why are they so sleepy? Why are they so tired? What's going on? What is happening in their world currently? We have the Magician. Okay, something that they're working on. Maybe they're working a lot. But why? Where they're working on something. They're working on trying to manifest something. And they're afraid that it won't happen. Yeah, there's something here that... Y'all. Okay. First of all, let me just show you what popped out, okay? They are working on manifesting something. We have the Nine of Cups and the Magician, okay? So something that they wish for, I don't want to automatically just say Divine Feminine. We're going to get into how they feel about you a little bit later. But what I'm seeing here is there's something that, you know, they're trying to create in their world right now. And I feel like they're putting a lot of their time, energy, and effort into doing this. They're trying to align with their wish, to their dream. But they do, look at this, up all night, right? We have the Moon energy and the Nine of Swords coming up. That's the anxious energy that I was picking up on, okay? Not being able to sleep, having nightmares, being scared that it's not going to work. I feel like there's a lot riding on this. And that's why there's this feeling of being so freaking terrified that it's not going to work out. I feel like they have a plan. I feel like there's a lot riding on whatever this wish and dream and goal is. Tell me more about what they're trying to manifest, please, Spirit. Please tell me more about what it is they're trying to manifest. The Hermit? What? The Hermit? Spending time alone, spending time on their own. What is happening here? They're trying to manifest guidance. What? The Hermit is like, I don't know if they're trying to manifest that, but well, maybe they manifested themselves in a corner where they find themselves alone right now. But usually the Hermit is like, I want to be alone on purpose because I want to be able to hear myself think. I want to be able to connect with my inner light, my inner guidance, the divine, and gain wisdom here. Maybe that's just what they've been doing. I need to know, though. I need to know more. I'm trying to find out what they've been trying to manifest because I don't know if they've been trying to manifest wisdom. Yeah, no, it's a wish. It's a dream. We have the star energy. a wish, a dream, a hope for the future. They've been working really hard. They've been trying to put out, I feel like they've been trying to work with the universe here, okay? I do feel like they've been working on their healing because the Hermit is coming up. Maybe they're like, can I just hurry up and heal? Can I hurry up and heal? You know, and I mean, I've felt that before, so I get it. Okay, so can you please, Spirit, give me the guidance I need right now, because I just want to hurry up and heal. I want to raise my vibration. Maybe they're feeling the pressure because Divine Feminine, you're like over here doing your own thing, you know, working on your own healing, on your own vibe, doing your own, like, you know, staying in your own lane. Okay, we'll find out what's going on with you too in the collective so that you know this is for you or not. But they are trying to develop their strength as well as their healing. Okay, they feel like it's necessary and they know this. So this is a good thing. They know their healing is necessary, but they are really scared that it's not working. They're like afraid, you know, they're really terrified that it's not working, or it's not working fast enough, or they're just not getting it. Something isn't happening fast enough. I've done everything that I'm doing everything that I can. I do see that they have been cutting out things that are no longer serving them in their life with the strength energy, because the strength is always related to the devil. You need strength to conquer the devil energy. The devil energy, it speaks on like toxic ways of thinking, toxic behaviors, patterns, trauma bonds, karmic energy, ego energy. You know, it speaks to addictions, codependency. It's just all of those things that we do that we know that aren't good for us. Okay, so they are trying to change their ways of thinking and behaving and things of that nature. But there's like this pressure that I'm feeling. This is why they're so anxious and afraid. I just heard naked and afraid. Maybe they were watching the show or like Alone or something as well. One of those like Survivor. It feels like a survival mode. It feels like they're in like this, you know, that fight or flight response, right? Or there's freeze and fawn as well. But they're in this like, they're in this survivor mode right now. And they're just like going on nothing. Like, I don't know why I'm feeling like on fumes here. This could have to do with their finances, their work, their job, what they do for a living, okay? Their career. I feel like they're trying to put more money in the bank and they feel like they're running around on circles, okay? They're running in circles. There's something here about Two of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower and the Seven of Swords. Somebody may have stolen from them. We have Judgment. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so what's happened? I feel like this Divine Masculine had involved themselves with someone or a situation here that has ended up, like, I feel like it broke them. It broke them in the sense where it's like, it broke the bank, broke their heart, broke their spirit even, which is sad to say. But what we have here is somebody who is receiving or has recently received karma and tower moments, okay? Karma and tower moments happening where they ended up losing quite a bit. They ended up losing quite a bit, okay? Losing sleep, losing money. You know, and I know a lot of you aren't here to hear about their suffering, but there has been a lot of suffering here, and most of it is financial. They may have a lot of responsibilities. They could be like a boss even, I'm picking up on, and they're trying to manifest something new. Maybe they've got a new idea, new project, new business going on, and it's just not working. Whatever's going on is not working, okay? And they're doing everything that they can. You know, they're doing everything they can, but it feels like they're running up against block after block after block here. And it's like they almost can't see a way forward. I do feel like they've been under some type of judgment here, spiritual judgment, spiritual court, spiritual law, that kind of a thing, karma. I am picking up on as well. So, okay, let's get back into it. So this is why they're tired, they're losing sleep, and they're scared. They're scared. Why are they so scared? 5 of Wands. Things are changing for them, and they're afraid of change. They're afraid of things changing for the worse. Hold on. The Queen of Pentacles. King and Queen of Pentacles. Conflict. King and Queen of Pentacles. Is that you? Is the Queen of Pentacles you? Is the Queen of Pentacles the Divine Feminine? Yeah. That's a yes. Okay, so here we have the 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. And for me, that's you. That's the Divine Feminine energy as the Queen of Pentacles, because First of all, you're coming up as their counterpart, right? They're coming up as the King of Pentacles, or they once felt like the King of Pentacles, or they once were the King of Pentacles. That kind of an energy where they felt like they had it all. They were on top of the world. They were like a really good match for you. They were, you know, they felt like the king of the castle, okay, regardless of the gender. What I'm seeing here is that there's been a lot of conflict. There's a lot of change. There's a big change within you, okay, from conflict perhaps that the two of you have experienced together on this journey, right? You've changed. You have changed completely. Like, you are in this energy of feeling like very on top of your game, Nine of Pentacles. You've got everything you need. It feels like you don't need them. Like, they feel like you do not need them anymore. And maybe at one point you did, right? Maybe at one point you were very much like just banking on like union and banking on coming together and everything like that. And I feel like you're in the energy, Divine Feminine, of surrender. Okay. You still feel the connection. You still feel the soulmate connection. You still feel the twin flame connection. You still feel it. It's there. You're still bound on a soul level here, but you have changed so much that it's almost like they don't even recognize you, like, but in a good way. Like, you've really leveled up. You're on your glow up vibe. Okay. Divine Feminine. That's what I'm seeing here. Now, what does this have to do with anything? This is the pressure. This is the pressure that's currently on this Divine Masculine. Like, I've got to hurry up and get my money right. I've got to hurry up and get things back on track. I've got to, because they've been going through some tower moments and some karma, and it is what it is. Let me see why. Why were they going through karma? What happened here? Why were they going through karma, and why were they going through tower moments? I feel like they're on the other side of the tower moments though, and they're trying to hurry. It feels like I got to hurry up and put my shit back together. They're probably trying to catch up to you, Divine Feminine. Yeah, Knight of Cups energy. Okay. Knight of Cups energy. What do we have? Justice, the karma coming up. Six of Pentacles, the World. I feel like they gave their energy to, they gave too much energy to other people, other things, how do I say this? They didn't prioritize you in the connection. They may have put you to the side. They may have prioritized anything else but you, Divine Feminine, in the past. And I feel like they were out to try to give their cup to pretty much anyone, it seems like, in this, like, I need to go out and find, it's interesting. I don't want to say, like, how do I explain this? They wanted to be like a freaking Casanova, like a player or something. I don't know. They wanted to, explore their options. Unfortunately, they wanted to go out and do, like, it's like they didn't want to just give to one person. I'm just going to put it that way. They didn't want to just give to one person. I feel like what happened here is when the two of you connected, they received a lot of your energy, a lot of your light. And I feel like you really fed that into them. Even not on purpose. It's just part of the gig. It's part of who you are. You just, like, I don't know if you like filling their tank with gas, you know what I mean? And they felt like they could go out and do anything. They could conquer the world. And that's just what they wanted to do. They wanted to go out and conquer the world, right? I feel like you gave them a really big boost in confidence and their ability to be seen and loved and adored and things like that. I felt like they felt like they would be able to go out and pretty much get everything they want, do everything they want, like, get all this attention. And they were really just, after attention and adoration from everyone, like in the workplace, their coworkers. They just wanted to, I feel like they were really stuck in the ego. Really, really stuck in the ego, okay? Really ruled by the ego. And this is why they're getting their karma, right? Because they basically took your energy and they used it to go out and try to, like, pump themselves up even more. Like, how do I explain that? You filled their tank with gas. Let's just say that. You filled their tank with gas. And then they went and drove off and, like, I don't know, thought they were freaking stunt drivers or something. I don't know what I mean. Like, it just feels like they went out to try to whatever, right? Whatever. They messed up. Basically, they misused you, your love, your energy, your time, your efforts, your attentions, everything. They took from you and they didn't give back. They did not fill your tank. You know what I mean? So they went off to try to, be this Casanova, or because you made them feel like they were on top. You made them feel like they were like the ish, right? It's just the way that you loved them and the way that you saw them. And I feel like because they were living in their ego, they just went off and ran with that. And unfortunately here they are under karma. They have been under karma. They have been under justice energy here, because it's like they tried to take over the world, in a sense, like take over their own world. I know it seems like really dramatic, but what ended up happening is they ran out of gas. And no other person could gas them up like you, right? No other person could. They weren't finding your energy in anyone else, okay? Divine Feminine. And they honestly, it was like they were freaking high or something, like on your love. And they thought that, they could conquer the world. Which they probably could if the two of you were like in some kind of union, like things like that happen, right? The twins, when they come together, they get really powerful energy, and they usually do some mission, like work on mission, and are here to raise the vibration of humanity on the planet, that kind of a thing, right? The two of you together are very powerful. But when you misuse your twins' energy, you're gonna run out of gas. Let's just say that you're gonna run out of gas. So I feel like they ran out of gas. I feel like things started going backwards for them, where they felt like, they could use your energy, they could use your love, they could use how you filled them up, they could use that light, that new light that they now see in themselves, right? Which is good. Like, we want to be able to see the light in ourselves and share that light and things like that. But I just feel like they were misusing that energy and your light and your love. So they basically used it. And now, they had to suffer the consequences for it, okay? Because they misused your love, time, attention, and energy. And they went out and took that to the world, tried to take that out to the world, and basically just left you to the side. It's like they left you to the side for whatever reason. They ran, right? They ran. So here we have them on the other side of these consequences now, okay? So this is why when things started falling apart, right? Things started falling apart for them. Things started, not working. They started losing money. Somebody may have straight up stolen from them. They were giving to the wrong person, either their time, energy, money. They were giving to the wrong people, and they ended up stealing from them. And I feel like they were left broken is what I was hearing, right? That broke energy. And I just heard someone say broke, busted, and disgusted. So that's how they were feeling, okay? Like they were just on the bottom. Like when they were dealing with you, Divine Feminine, they were feeling like they were on the top, and they felt like, that's, I don't know, they just took that out to the world and they ran with it. And then they very quickly went down to the bottom, and something just dropped as I said that. The wax just dropped on the cards as I said that. Dropped down to the bottom like this, boom, out of nowhere. The rug was pulled from underneath their feet, okay? The rug was pulled from underneath the feet, which brings us into that hermit mode. This is where they were, this is where they ended up, right? In hermit mode, which is a good thing. Hermit mode is a good thing, because that's when, when we hit rock bottom, and this could even have something to do with the previous reading for some of you, but not everybody, okay? So the previous reading was somebody looking to you for a bailout. And it could have been energy. They could be the person coming back around saying, like, I really need your help. I really need something. But they may just want like another dose from you. Do you know what I mean? Like there's an addictive nature to your, like, to your loving. Like, they're addicted to your love and addicted to your energy. But in that reading that we just came off of, it was speaking to, the advice was to just, kind of let them build their own castle, right? Let them build their own palace. Let them come into it on their own. Okay. Let them come into their own energy. Let them build it up on their own. But, okay. So not everybody is going to link the two readings together, but what I'm seeing here is that going back to the beginning, why they're so tired, why they're scared, why it's happening is because things have been falling apart. Things have been breaking down for them. Things have been, the tower's been hitting, and they've been suffering the karmic consequences for their actions. Now, they are starting to become more in alignment, with themselves, with spirit. Okay. They are, remember, They are trying, right? They're trying very hard at the moment here, okay? Because we have the strength energy. They're getting themselves away from the toxicity. They're getting themselves away from these ways of thinking, right? And behaving as well. So they are becoming stronger. They are actually facing their demons, doing the work, right? Facing the ego. When we have strength here, you're facing the devil and you are overcoming that energy, okay? So that's a good thing. And I do see here, remember we were like, can we just hurry up and heal? Hurry up and heal. They're feeling this pressure to hurry up and heal, like to hurry up and gain that wisdom, gain that guidance in this space and time where they're feeling like they are at rock bottom. This is when spirit works with us the most, when we are in that energy and there's no way out. There's no way out but to like build up, right? To build up, build their own dreams, rebuild for them is what I'm getting here. So they're trying to hurry up to rebuild. Why? Because they see that you over here. There's been huge realizations here. There's been huge realizations when they look at you, how you have changed, how you've grown, how you've elevated. And I feel, again, like Divine Feminine, you've been leading by example with your glow up, and they've been watching you. They've been watching. They've been keeping it on. They've been keeping track of what you've been doing, what's been going on for you in your life. They can't help it. They're still your counterpart, right? Whether or not, I see someone here who at one point was, Divine Feminine. You may have been like, look, my divine masculine is hella toxic, and they did mistreat me in this way. Like, this is not okay. They need to go off and heal. And for now, I'm just going to surrender and I'm going to do my own thing and I'm going to work on my glow up. And that's what you did. This is coming up right now to let you know that your divine masculine has been through it. Okay. Not only have they been through it, but they are learning currently, and they are very much feeling the pressure to hurry up and heal because they feel like you're getting away from them, or you're getting too far ahead of them. That you are just so much more elevated than they are. And where at the beginning they used to feel like they were that king of pentacles, and now they don't. They feel like they're at the bottom, right? The bottom of the barrel is what I'm hearing. Okay, so they are really working on manifesting what it is that they're trying to achieve again, like build themselves back up, which is good. I don't feel like they are asking for a handout from you as far as like financially and things like that, but I wouldn't be surprised if you did resonate with the last reading and you thought that was maybe about your twin, and this reading you're tuning into as well. So I know that's probably just a handful of you that are here for that. I would say that this would be more of your energy, not so much money. They may be looking for a little boost from you. They might be looking for a little boost. And I mean, it's up to you whether or not you're going to go ahead and give out a little bit of energy. But the advice, like I said, I know I already stated this, but the advice was to kind of just let them do this on their own. They need to work it up themselves. Okay. Now, yeah, I mean, okay, let's see if there's anything else here. I mean, what do they want? What is their motivation right now? What is their motivation? What is their motivation? Why are they feeling all the pressure? We know it's because you've been elevated, but what is their motivation right now? Death. Because they feel like it's over. They feel like they totally, like it's over between the two of you. They feel like the end. They feel the cutoff. They feel disconnected from you, but really here's the thing. Yeah. The energy that they got from you was really like energy of the divine. That's where they're going to get this energy, is from tapping into their own spirituality, their own light within, right? That's the wisdom and everything that's going to come while they're in this hermit mode, is like, they can access that energy themselves, right? But I feel like they just used it. They felt like it only came from you, but it does come from them right now too. Well, it does come from them as well, right? It comes from the divine, and you carry the light of the divine with you at all times, Divine Feminine. And that's the light that they were like, oh my gosh, only you have that. They just have not been in alignment with anyone else who's on that vibration. And of course you do carry a unique vibration for your twin, right? That is a thing as well, but they do see you as being freaking magical. They also feel like it's over, but they feel like there is definitely a chance for it to be, the passion to be reignited between the two of you, and that if they come at you, if they come correct, then maybe you'll give them another chance. If they are motivated, they are motivated to revive and transform this connection. Yeah, there's the Fool. They're motivated for a new beginning, a fresh start here with you, but it's like they feel like there's a lot of pressure, like they're in a freaking pressure cooker right now. They feel like they're in a pressure cooker right now. Let me get a love oracle here. I feel like I probably will take this over to an extended for anyone who's interested in a little bit more details, like, you know, what they're thinking, how they're feeling, what energy are they currently in towards the divine feminine specifically. And then we're going to get some messages, what they want to say and things like that. What are their next actions? And what have they learned, or what are they currently learning? Okay. And then what can you expect going forward? All right. So if you're interested, the link to the extended will be in the description box below. Also pinned to the top of the comment. So I just want to say thank you so very much for being here with me. And I do hope that this reading at least gave you some kind of idea as to what's going on with the masculine at this point in time. And yeah, if you like my vibe and you haven't joined our tribe, all you have to do is subscribe. We would love to have you. Be one of us over here in our fun little tribe. Anyways, I'm sending you lots of love, and I will see you in the extended, or I will read for you again sometime soon. Okay, take care. Love you. Actually, I forgot to read the oracles. That is so funny. Okay, here I am. I'm still here. Okay, so what you got here was, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So the masculine here is getting in touch with their soul. Okay, good, right? That's a good thing. And then we have my beloved. I can't believe I was like saying goodbye and then I didn't say. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we're always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. All right. They just know that y'all are still spiritually connected, even if you're physically apart. Okay, now I'm saying goodbye and I love you. All right, bye.